year, Gus Johnson at my Hanukkah party. I'm calling him out now.
Hey, welcome back to another round, and we're glad to have you here. This is episode 19. But this week, before we get into what drink we're trying, we actually have a special guest with us today. Put your hands together for Mr. Roy. Woo!
Yay! Let's see how I can... I'm a big fella.
Honestly, you've probably been the best person to do this so far. It's a lot more graceful than the Joshes we've had on. Okay, Roy, thanks for being with us.
Yeah.
I want to know, what is your favorite type of craft?
I'm getting off of a... I recently got off of an IPA binge for probably a year straight. I've been doing a lot of dark beers. So stouts, porters, nut ales.
Oh. All right, so how do you know us, Roy?
Gus Johnson.
We went to stand-up, and we met each other in line for, like, the meet and greets.
Yep.
Super odd coincidence. Meet and greet was after the event, but during the event, was it like you rose your hand and asked...
I called Gus Johnson out and invited him to my Hanukkah party, and he had to awkwardly laugh because he was not going to show up to my Hanukkah party. I should
just send him a picture of, like, the uneaten food.
This
was supposed to be your plate with a crying face.
Next year. We just passed it. Next year, Gus Johnson at my Hanukkah party. I'm calling him out now.
It's the plate on the ground, and then it's you just laying on the ground, sad face next to it.
Yeah, let's do it.
So this week we're trying Quench Ale by Dogfish Head. So Dogfish Head is based out of Milton, Delaware. Dogfish Head was one of the original craft distilleries experimenting with off-centered spirits production on the second floor of the Dogfish Head Brewing and Eats. Since 2002, they claim they were one of the first 30 craft distilleries, and today there are over 3,000. So you said you've had this before?
Oh, I had this, yeah.
I think Nathan said you've had this too.
Yes,
right?
I've had this. Pretty sure you had this, but you were too drunk to remember.
IQ of a goldfish.
Memory of a goldfish.
That's how the saying goes.
Yes, you don't remember it. Oh, and that wasn't even set up. Should we get into it?
Yeah, moment of
Moment
silence.
of silence. Those are good cracks.
That was a beautiful crack. Cheers.
Cheers.
Just as I remember it.
This is
summer
Definitely.
beer. This is summer beer.
I think for a sour, definitely.
Yeah.
I think it might be because of the hint of lime.
It's the salt. Taste it again and you're going to get that sea salt.
I don't know if I taste salt.
Margarita.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
There you go. It's
Yeah,
that
I get
salt and
that.
lime.
Yeah, you're right.
I think it's also because it's like, it's pretty light too. Like it's not gonna punch you in the face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because this is a 4.9% and a 10 on the IBU, so like no bitter.
Definitely light enough to where I definitely get the summer vibes coming out. Oh, let me throw in here the food pairings:
Ooh, yes.
seafood and grilled chicken. Definitely coming with those summer vibes again.
Do you guys want to go into taste ratings?
Bless you.
Bless you. Bless you. And on that note, let's get into the taste ratings.
Roy, you can go first since you are the special guest.
I really like this beer.
Mm-hmm.
I really like this beer.
I scale from 1 to 10.
I'll give it an 8.2. 8.2.
8.2.
It's a good beer.
That's a good score.
That's a good score.
I really like this beer.
All right, Ryan, you want to go next?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm basically what I'm doing right now is I'm comparing this in my mind to all the other sours we've tried. I say it's up there for the top half of the better ones. I would rate this a 7.4. I'd say it's top half of the better ones because I know we've had some that are like in the 4s all the way up to like a 9.
Yeah.
So
Got some really good ones, some really not great ones. I'm gonna go 7-1. It's pretty solid.
solid.
Something I'd definitely go and grab when it's
nice summer day out.
Yeah, I would definitely get this again.
Bro, this on a boat?
Oh, yeah. Let's get into the can design, I guess. Since we're done with that. Interesting.
It tells you exactly what's in the beer, right? You see the wheat, the hops, the lime, the black lime, and the sea salt.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You also have the weight, the lead weight on the bottom left. So you know it's summer beer. This is a fisherman's beer. Like the young, cool fisherman.
I say, like, I really like the pastel color of this.
I do like the color of the can. It's definitely different.
A critique I have is it does feel kind of busy. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of organization of it. The balance, though, of basically the pastel teal and the white and I guess the dark green, I think works well.
Yeah. On my side of like what I like to see in design, I do like how they have the ingredients and like key flavors and everything in there, but it is a lot going in there. I think it's a decent can. There's always room for improvement, but I'm not saying I could do any better. All right, so we want to get into can rating and throw some numbers down?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Roy,
you want to go first?
Ooh, pressure. It's a good can. It's a nice sturdy can. I'll give it a 6.8.
6.8?
6.8.
Not too bad.
It's a can.
I'll follow suit and give it a 5.5.
And I'm gonna kind of split the difference and do a 5.8.
I'm so hoping I'd split the difference by like 2.
Yeah. Well, I just went in between you guys.
What's the final score?
With a final score of 6.816 repeated.
Oh, nice.
That's a good beer.
It's definitely a good one.
Craft beer wearing these.
We just want to say thank you for watching. And we also want to say thank you, Roy, for joining us this week.
Yeah, thanks, Roy. Thanks, Roy.
Anytime.
And we'll catch you next week
For another round.
See ya.